And the city of Memphis is getting ready for a celebration of coding as Hackathon makes its way back to the fall season in just a couple of weeks. But this 36-hour tech experience isn't just some coding competition. It's part of an effort to use the technology available today to better our city. Here to tell us all about it is Jessica Lotz with Innovate Memphis. Welcome to 3 at 3. Always good to see you. Have you been doing?
I've been doing great. Thanks for having me, Alex.
My pleasure. I wanted to ask you about something. It's been said that innovation meets community at Hack Memphis. What is this all about? What does that mean?
Yeah, this is a 36-hour event where anybody in the community that's 18 or older can come hang out for 36 hours from Friday night to Sunday morning. Hackers volunteer, they form teams, and they work on a set of city challenges that the city of Memphis has said we really are looking for fresh thinking, new ideas, talent to come up with different ways to solve these things.
City challenges like what?
We'll have 3 different challenge topics. So the first will be around using data in different, more savvy ways to deal with blight and help prioritize what types of properties, owners, issues to focus on, make that quicker and easier for city staff to handle. A second area that we're really interested in is going to be around just how do you navigate all of this wealth of resources and programs that are really meant to help people throughout the city. So you may know that the city Memphis Libraries runs 211, and it's a great system. There's live support for it, but they have challenges where if somebody needs help overnight, you know, they don't have live call center help all the time. So we think that's a great area for AI and data training to really help just reference all of the different things in those resource directories, make it a lot easier for people to just ask in their own simple terms. Like, how do I find something that can help me on this thing I really need help on right now? And then the third and final challenge area is going to be around small business support. So one of Mayor Young's transition team recommendations a couple years ago was all about having automated onboarding processes to help small businesses in particular get more ready more easily to become partners with the city. So you could imagine things like, how do I prepare for a bid and how do I have all the right paperwork on file? How do I work with the contract compliance team to say, here's all the things I specialize in, so that whenever there's a new bid or opportunity, it's a lot easier to say, oh, this is the group that we need to support. So we just think technology, data, creativity can all help solve those types of problems.
You're really talking about some real world issues, some things that we are actually dealing with right here in Memphis that can be applied, and you're looking for solutions. And who are these coders? Who are these hackers you're looking for? Do I have to be, if I were of that age, a tech genius to be a part of this, or what?
Well, hackers of any age are welcome. And in fact, you know, I'd say last year when we did this, the age range was from 18 to probably 65 or so. And so we really welcome everybody. Of course, we would love to have some people with some tech skills, and we do attract a lot of people that have a web development or coding or data analysis background. But if people listening don't hear anything else from me today, they should know we really want everybody to be there, because we also need people that are creative, that will know how to make a solution exciting and user-friendly. We need people that are good project managers, because you're forming a team sometimes with total strangers, and somebody needs to keep everybody else on task and make sure everybody knows what to do in that very short amount of time. And then lastly, we're just looking for people that are passionate about doing really cool things for the city and being creative with solutions. And so if these topics are just interesting and you're one of the people who said, I wish the city would do something about this, we need those ideas.
This is your chance to have those ideas. Why are you so passionate about this very quickly? What's in it for you? Yeah,
I mean, I've been a public servant myself, so I worked for our school district here for about 12 years, and I've just always loved those opportunities to rethink the status quo and say, what if we tried something new? And so being at Innovate Memphis for the last 3 years has really given me a great opportunity to be part of that.
And the hackathon takes place when?
November 7th through 9th. It'll be at the University of Memphis FedEx Institute of Technology. And go to hackmemphis.com.
We got you covered. Jessica, thank you very much.
Thank you.
And thank you for joining us for 3 at 3. We'll see you back here on the news at 4.